Hey yo, Don, you what's up, man?
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey yo, what you been up to? I haven't seen you in a couple days.
Hey, yo, man, if I told you, you wouldn't believe me in the first place, man.
Hey yo, come on, man. Yo, tell me your story.
Alright.
Coolin' in my man's Nissan, a girl looks flirtable. She had an eye for me down, cause I'm in a convertible. Stepped to the car and extended her greeting, trying to find a day that we could do a little greeting. Looked around and asked her if a man she's with, a little flatter here and there, had her in for a lift. She had a serious face, I couldn't get her to laugh, but to get her in the car took a brain and a half. No gold on my wrist, no ring on my fist, I had to get the girl a smile. I told her listen to this, threw a tape on myself into the Alpine tape deck. She started getting into it and moving her neck to my hip. I hooked the girl without the show her green papers. It was incredible the way God shaped her. Took her to McDonald's, but she already ate. So we rented a couple movies, took her to the estate, and I was in there. I was all the way in there. Here we are at my place. I found out she smoked, so with a change of pace, she started telling me jokes. Now I didn't say much, I just played it by ear. Struck a couple conversations on events of the year. Mr. Nice Guy Pooch caught the catch of the week. Now I'm trying to keep my eyes off a pretty physique. Yeah, she wanted it, and I was ready to receive her. She'll melt my mouth to get me sick to my stomach, but either way she was with it. And true to the fact, I was a little too large for the massage her backline. Asked her was she hungry, and she said she was famished. Stepped to the kitchen, she expected a sandwich. Cooked filet mignon with my sauce salad on. Anything that turns her on to get her taken off the nylon. Lit a few candles and burned a couple incense. What a coincidence, now I'm getting hints that I'm in there. I was all the way in there.
Hey yo, Don, yo, you gotta tell me what happened, man.
Okay. So we turned on the JVC to watch a little Jeopardy. I asked her if she liked me and she said most definitely. Put her leg on mine and we started kissing next with a couple smooth words. She was ready to flex. All happened so easy. The girl wants to please me. She knows who I'm gonna be and trying to squeeze me. But yo, I didn't know until I lent her my ear. Then time was spent talking about a career. Yeah, she wants a guy with money and I didn't have that yet. I gotta bring the maximum back before sunset. Stuck up freak, I should've known from way back. Sitting in my house, I already cooked her a snack. So I came to a solution, though I didn't wanna rush this. I loosened her dress and started doing my justice. Seen her again in about a month or two. The girl tried to say daddy, but I said doodle. Yeah, we was mixing, but don't talk fiction. How many other guys got their kicks in? Get out of here before I get very offended. My story ended, but hers just bended to another guy that told her the same thing. You gave the wing ding, don't expect no ring. Only thing I wanted to hear was this girl cheer when Don was in there. I was all the way in there. And now I'm home. I was in there. I'm out of here.